Hi, Romans here and welcome to another reaction video. For those of you who are new to this channel, a little bit of introduction. I make these videos from a viewpoint of a musician, as I'm a singer, songwriter and a bass player from Angub Jakobej, heavy prog rock without guitars but with saxophone. You're gonna wanna check it out. All of the links to my debut album are in the description of this video below. The second album will drop sometime this year. But I'm also making these videos from a viewpoint of a music nerd. I listen to like 200 to 300 records per year, which is a lot. So considering how many people do these reaction videos, that's my added value. Plus, I'm talking about the music I'm usually very familiar with on this channel, so this series kind of puts me in a very different scenario where I'm reacting to mostly new songs and new singles from the bands I know and love, but I'm also taking suggestions, so don't be a stranger and leave me a comment with some tips. The Midnight is definitely the biggest artist within the synthwave genre, which has been pretty much on the rise in the last couple of years. I'm a pretty big fan of the Midnight. I have covered them twice already on this channel. I made a review for The Kids back in 2018, you can find it here, and also 2 years ago for Monsters, which was a really great album, you can find it here. In case you don't know what synthwave is, it's basically a very strongly 80s based nostalgic music where you have electronic drums, 80s sounding synthesizers and keyboards, occasionally a guitar, a saxophone and vocals. It's about that celebration of the 80s as a decade, which even for me is my most favorite decade. Even my second album that's gonna drop either this year or the next year is influenced by 80s music and by synthwave in particular, especially in the amount of synthesizers that I've used. I'm gonna drop a new single this Friday and there is a section where you hear lots of synthesizers, so go check it out. Also, the Midnight have been pretty consistent. I mean, they've been releasing records in a pretty short time periods, 2014, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2020. And now we have a new single, Heartbeat, from their upcoming Heroes album, which is gonna drop this year, so 2 years after Monster. Let's check the single out, I'm really excited. I mean, just from the start, the 80s were the best. I mean, come on, is there anything better than the 80s? Such an iconic voice. I gotta say that the singer is kind of an acquired taste, like his voice, but I can't imagine the Midnight with a different singer, so. Okay, just a quick note about the chorus. This is the right amount of cheese, if it makes any sense. It's a little bit predictable, but in the best way possible. And it just, it makes you nostalgic about something you haven't even been through, because I was born in 1990, so there was no chance for me to experience the 80s in any way. The only experience for me was GTA Vice City, but already such a nostalgia, I love it. The bass.
Everybody wanna walk away sometimes, and fools believe they can fly. Either way, coming down is still a hell of a ride. If you can feel your heartbeat, you're not done yet, you can't be. If it hurts, it's a work, and there's love enough for you and me. If you can feel your heartbeat, you're not done yet, you can't be. Just keep going, there's love enough for you and me. If the world is made out of us, all our shadows suggest the sun.
Also, the guitars are much more present than ever before, at least when I'm digging in my memory. Really nice, kind of gives it a different feeling, different sound.
On every desert heart that wants the flood, come and bring your need. There is love enough.
That's awesome.
Keep going, 'cause we can't go back, no. Keep going, 'cause we can't go back. Keep going, 'cause we can't go back.
It's like jump.
No, we can't go back, no, we can't go back, no. You can feel your heart
Transition.
beat. You're not done
Transposition.
yet, can't be. It hurts, it's working, there's love enough for you and me. You can feel your heart beat. You're not done yet, you can't
I love it.
be. Just keep going, there's love enough for you and me.
Nice. I just discovered that they actually dropped another single before from this album, which I'm gonna check right away. But anyway, yeah, I loved it. It's a great song. It makes you feel good, and this is something that I really like, playing against all of that dark and heavy prog metal that I'm usually listening to. I'm pretty sure that this record is gonna be awesome, so I can't wait for it. What else to say? It's great. So yeah, if you're a Midnight fan, let me know how much you like this single, maybe if the previous one is better, and let me know which is your favorite record. I don't even know which mine is, but you know, I would have to think about it. So let me know anyway. All the links where you can follow me are in the description of this video below, along with the link to my Spotify playlist, which I'm updating every 2 weeks. So be sure to check that one out. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. You can check out my own original music, my live performances, my pretty popular Worst to Best series, and quite a lot of other videos, reviews, and whatnot as well. Thanks a lot for watching.